I don't know. But yo, we lit. We ready to go. I know my nigga Jay Black
Yes,
has been throwing some hints out there to the culture.
It's just
We go-
hintage. I don't
it.
spill the beans though.
Don't
Jason.
spill it. No,
I
he
don't
threw
spill
a
the
bean.
beans.
But he,
You know what I'm saying?
But no,
it could be whenever. It could be next year,
whenever.
It could be this. I don't know.
I just think
possible.
it should happen.
Oh.
And so I'm not gonna advocate for it. It just needs to happen. You know what I mean? It's at that point where me and
This
these
could be
niggas
two
got to
different
cross.
things right here because
Yeah.
I want the other thing too.
I think both needs to happen. You know what I mean?
I agree.
I think we should start soon.
I agree.
I think we should start very soon, and I think, you know what I mean? I think everybody that act like JC wasn't formidable enough to stand in front of them, they look over their shoulder, and I'm right there every
Talk your
single
shit.
time.
Talk
Every
your
single
shit.
time. You cannot get rid of me. So, having said that, you just got to face the demon. You know what I mean? It's time for that.
Yeah.
It's time for that. So, and y'all know who y'all are. You know, we'll let everything else,
Yeah.
unfold the way it's supposed to.
Yeah.
But y'all know who y'all talking to. It is that time, bro. It is that time.
Say less. Appreciate you, JC. Check my head, good brother. Appreciate you.
Champion of the year. Please donate and support. These are the last 2 years, 2024, 2025. I thank y'all for the love y'all given all this time. Appreciate y'all. Hit the like button. Shake my hand. We are here. URL TV.tv has entered the race. They've decided to spring this up, bow, and give us some matches to enjoy. And leagues have been doing back to back to back, so I have no problem with URL stepping up right now and giving us another event to go to and watch and pay attention to.
Absolutely.
How y'all feeling?
I mean, more battles. I mean, we're going to go through these cards. I mean, the battles on this card. I mean, there's some heavy hitters on this one. So, I mean, to say the least, I'm excited for it. I mean, there's some good, great matchups on here. Some big names. There's some ones that are in the running for that thing that you just talked about. You know. So, I mean,
we'll get into that.
Overall, yeah. I mean, another big event to in the fourth quarter is always good, especially for the races and the battles of the years and the
quarters finished. Let me
You
shut up.
did.
Yeah, you did. You gave a fair warning.
I warned y'all. Anywho, Anwar.
Yeah, no, same thing, man. Like, you look at these names on this card, and it's like, oh wow. And even as we were preparing, damn, I thought that battle happened already. Oh yeah, no, that's gonna be a goodie. Like that's what you get with this card, in my opinion, of course. You're gonna have people say what they say, but when you look at these names, these are names. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But you look at these names, these are names that you want to see. These are names that you know what I mean? Bring it. So what is there to complain about? But people will find a way. But for me,
Battle rap.
this is
One
a
of the
good
main
job.
components is complaining. It is what it is.
Right.
This is a good
URL
job.
should be used to it. I warned y'all guys too. I said, listen, if JC doesn't do what he's supposed to do with Bill Collector, his next battle won't make that much of a sense. JC smart to know that. He did good versus Bill. I thought he
Did
beat
very
Bill.
well. He did very well.
And now him versus Hollow makes all the sense in the world. It's somebody that he's been wanted, I believe.
Yes.
Based on what he was saying in the broadcast throughout the Battle Academy. I like him versus Hollow. Because now JC, the same way I said you versus Bill, if you don't do what you're supposed to do, it won't make sense with Hollow. If you don't do what you're supposed to do versus Hollow, Beloved won't talk to you. But how if you do what you're supposed to do versus Hollow,
Beloved probably won't talk.
Beloved will talk to you.
Beloved probably.
How do you want to hit JC? How do you want to do this, good brother?
Somebody asked.
Huh? JC, how do you want to do this, good brother? It's up to you.
Somebody asked him, is Beloved going to battle Daylight first or JC? I mean, I'm just
You
asking.
got a mic on, they can hear you.
Oh,
The
my
mic
bad.
is
I was
pretty good.
asking Mark.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
They can hear you better than I can. So
No,
you
I'm sorry.
see somebody at daylight?
No, huh?
You see somebody at daylight? What's
I
that?
said it's still daylight outside.
Okay.
Yeah, because you said Beloved. If JC don't do what he's supposed to do, anyway.
Yeah, so JC, you know what I'm saying? You supposed to be on Belovedhood, you know what I'm saying, in terms of, being next up. But if you want to have that smoke, you better, make sure the fight is good versus Hollow. You make sure Hollow don't whoop your ass, brother.
Dang.
Shake my hand, please. Shake my hand. It's all love. It's all love. It's all love. Just make sure Hollow don't whoop you, brother. You fight. All right, JC? All right? But Hollow versus JC, I like it.
Yeah, me too. It's a battle that has some history. Again, this is an opportunity for JC to get himself back into that Lux running. That's a battle we know that he ultimately wants. And Hollow is of that same, that same caliber of like one of those goats. So you go out there, you do what you're supposed to do. You go out there and you clear somebody like Hollow. It does force Lux to take another look. It makes it happen.
Or you can have a classic. You can force like,
Right.
Yeah.
Your man's I had a
He
classic.
puts on a
Right.
good battle. Yeah.
Right.
100%.
So I think all the pressure in the world is on JC at this point for this battle.
No pressure on Hollow.
No. There's some pressure, but all the pressure in the world is on JC. Like if you're looking at it like who has to win this battle, it's JC. In my opinion. Again, knowing that he wants that.
Hollow
Lux
is already goated too.
Yeah, exactly. Hollow's already battled
I
Lux.
think people have been trying to tear his name down just a little bit.
Right.
And he's had his past couple
His last two
performances
Yeah, last two
were
joints
pretty
was
good.
fire, for sure.
Were pretty good. So
sure.
So if you go to YouTube, and again, I'm just giving him praise for what's being said on his name as far as Hollow. Some people are saying Hollow beat Av. And Hollow versus A Ward, they're saying, yo, I got Hollow. Some people are saying they got Hollow. And I think when it drop on YouTube, I think people might shift to Hollow.
he did way better against A-Ward than he did against Av.
way
Let's
better.
just get that right out the way.
Yeah, in my opinion.
In my humble opinion,
You
too.
could say he 2-1 A Ward. I think it's
Yeah.
a close either
Yeah.
way type of battle.
Yes.
But so for him having that battle and then him having this, it makes sense. I think upward trajectory.
I think Hollow's pen, I don't want to say underrated, but it's that unorthodox word again. It's what you have to bring up when we talk about Hollow.
He might overdose from the dopest pen.
He might overdose from the dopest pen.
Just saying, man.
I mean, this is.
That's
I'm
a tough one.
gonna edge JC in this one just
Okay.
because of just what we saw against Bill.
Yeah.
But geez.
Speaking of daylight,
Yeah.
Oh,
How about that?
chapter 3, Genesis.
Oh, you were the
Let there
first
be light.
daylight.
Crazy.
That was.
Yeah.
Whew.
Every letter.
crazy.
I'm gonna edge JC in this one. Edge.
I'm gonna go. I like JC too. He just did good at Battle Academy.
I know.
I'm gonna go Hollow though.
Okay. I'm not mad
I
at
think
that.
Hollow got something to prove too.
I think the pressure is on Hollow too, man, to
Yeah,
uphold that status that he's acquired in battle rap, man.
I'm gonna go Hollow 2-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going JC though. I think that JC is another one that's having a sneaky good year. He's doing very well, and again,
You're right.
He's
That
still
battle with
pushing
Bad
for
News
that
was
Lux-
fire.
Yeah, he's still pushing for that Lux battle, so he needs this win to keep that momentum going. He almost had Lux, then he ran into T-Top. I don't know if I want to say he almost had Lux, but then he ran into Surf, and it was like nobody even wanted to talk about it no more. He's built that conversation back up, so you got to keep that momentum going.
Is JC EFB?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, he is.
Hollow Battle, maybe?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Hollow Battle, Geechee?
Yes, he did.
I'm just asking questions.
Okay.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just
That was
asking.
like a super fight, right?
I'm just
Yeah.
asking.
The Nitty battle?
I'm not insanity.
I remember
just
that.
And a lot of
asking.
people said that Hollow won that battle.
Oh,
That's a
I'm
fact.
just
I remember that.
asking questions. So I'm
That's a
doing.
fact.
I'm just
I remember
asking
that.
questions.
Hollow ain't want to take
I'm
the
not
COVID test. I
saying
remember that.
anything,
Yeah.
but you
So
know,
they
I'm
did the
just,
face-offs outside. I remember that.
That's right.
just asking questions. I don't
yeah.
got nothing else
I
to add
understand.
to it. I'm just
I understand.
putting things in the forefront for people to digest. That's it.
So I said Hollow's pen is there.
Yeah.
So I'm the only. So I got JC. You got.
I'm
JC.
edging JC.
And
Yep.
you got
Hollow
Hollow.
2-1. Another battle that they announced. Let's get to this one too. Tay Rock versus Chef Trez.
Cave on Kang. Cave
A
on
lot
Cave
of
on Cave?
cave gang activity. Brothers. I think they're still cool with each other. How do we get here?
Sometimes it got to happen.
Sometimes brothers gotta fight.
Yeah. Sometimes it got to happen.
Hey, Rock just battled chess.
Right. Rock just battle chess. That's
That was
for a
different.
second
Yeah,
it was
time.
different.
That
It was different. It
That
was
was
different.
different. That
I
was
just had to
different.
throw that out there.
Chef Trez and Twerk battle, and they cool. So
Yeah.
it is what it
This
is.
could get dangerous though.
It really could, but not really. Chef Trez gonna go in there and try to out-rap you. Rock's gonna go in there and out-rap, like, you know what I mean, try to out-rap Chef Trez. I don't think this gets dangerous in a sense of what's
I
said.
disagree with him, but I'm gonna finish, Mark.
Okay. I don't think either one of them is gonna take no crazy heavy angles. I think this will, just be gun bars, drug talk, stuff like that, gang talk. But
So, man, I got a question.
Go ahead,
Now, the way you answer that is just
Okay,
I'm
what's
getting
your
something in my head. I'm thinking about something.
Right.
So before Tay Rock battled Jazz, did he talk to you?
before you battle who?
Before he battled Jazz, did he talk to you?
Before you battle Jazz?
Jazz the rapper.
Oh, Jazz the rapper.
Did he have a conversation? Did he talk to you?
I don't think so.
Did you tell him, like, yeah, this is going to be a regular battle? So,
No.
you know, and I go to
No.
I'm pretty sure he spoke to you, the way you're describing this.
I don't think so.
Let me
don't think so.
talk to me.
I don't think
It's
so.
going to be dangerous.
Okay.
Last person that you battled, Jazz, is your sister. This and that. I think you did good. Mm-hmm. Do what you're supposed to do, the best you can. You know what I'm saying? But
Damn.
You
He said
s-
the best you can.
I thought it was a good battle.
You did the best you could.
I did a
Yeah.
review.
Good job, Chad.
Look. I had
Way to
Jazz.
go,
Listen,
partner.
Listen,
Yeah, well,
I keep it 1,000 with people. I had Jazz 2-1.
My man had the participation trophy ready.
I had Jazz 2-1, right? I
Right.
had Jazz 2-1, but it's like the energy is like, okay, that's my sister.
Right.
So if you go in there like that's your brother, that's dangerous for you. At the end of the day, Rock, you're still a name.
Right.
Your
And-
name is still Tay Rock. You understand?
And Rock knows what he got in for champion of the year. So.
Exactly. Everybody's, as of right now, that's not your brother. Jazz ain't your sister. I think the stain that they have on your resume, the reason why people's talking ish right now is because of the Jazz battle. You don't want the same thing to happen with the Chef Trez battle.
Okay.
That's your brother, but that's not your brother.
Okay.
All right?
Can't be mad at that.
All right. Sometimes Undertaker has to choke slam Kane. Huh? Rock?
Can't
And
be
an
mad at
analogy Rock can understand as a wrestling,
that. Yeah,
wrestling
as a
guard.
wrestling fan.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Right.
100%.
Because, you know what I'm saying, you see another one, Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa, they was on the same side, right? And now he doesn't acknowledge you. It's just, let's get it right now, Rock. Like, let's get it right now, all right? Mm-hmm. I think Chef Trez is dangerous in terms of, I think this is a stage. I think Chef Trez is with the time limits too. If you want to go 8 minutes, if I roll for 5 minutes, I could freestyle for 3.
Oh, absolutely.
So if you
100%.
go over that time, oh shit, rap.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you rap. Go ahead and rap. Watch this. I'm gonna freestyle rebuttal for a minute to end off with a freestyle rebuttal. He's
And most of them rebuttals hit. Most of those rebuttals hit.
Yeah.
On top of that, too, you know, Chef Trez ranked higher than you last year.
Oof. Yeah, Trez's coming off one of his best years of his career. Best years of his career.
So all that, brother, I get it, all that, but when the lights turn on, is Smack says, "Yo, it's on you." Ain't no brothers.
Right.
Ain't no brothers. All right, so salute. But yeah, with that being said, I take back 2-1.
I mean,
I gotta tell you
Trez is one of, if not the most like consistent, besides Rock, because we all know what Rock does. One of the most consistent battlers. He doesn't really give a low tier performance,
Right.
a subpar performance.
Right.
Because of that freestyle ability, because of those rebuttals, and like he has a pen, and this is one of the, out of all the Rock battles that we went over, this is really could be one of the more dangerous ones, because just like that A-War battle, those rebuttals can hurt.
Yes.
Those rebuttals can hurt, especially if Trez is able to go second.
Facts.
It can hurt. It can hurt. And
real fast, you know, shout out to Av. I think Av is doing really good as well. But it's just crazy to me, right, that no one talks about the Chef Trez battle. I thought that battle was debatable. So it's just, I'm just saying that to show how good Chef Trez is. It's like, when you meet him, you might have a debatable with him. Or you could lose.
it's like you go into it like, damn, I didn't think he was going to smack me around like that. Like you look at Trez, he's kind of quiet, but when he gets in that ring, he just turns into something different. Yeah. Especially like, damn, I just gave a fire first round Rock, and then you're looking across and like, you know, 3 of them things are coming,
Right.
and now you're nervous. Like, what is he going to flip?
Right.
Then if it hits, and then I got to do that 2 more times. Like, so you got to think about that. Like if you're Rock, but
If anything, this is what y'all do. Y'all shake hands behind the scenes and says, "Love you." It's just business.
yeah,
It's just business.
business, not personal.
It's just business.
Is that what Av did?
What do you mean when they battle?
I mean, you could say that, yeah. But I mean,
I would hope so. They went on stage and they started talking to each other about other things. Just saying.
but like same thing. I mean, I just got done in the last video saying Rock has reached that stratosphere where in a prediction you can't go against them.
Right.
Still got to go Rock 2-1 just based off his entire year.
Right. And that's exactly where I'm at with it. I would not be surprised if Chef Trez won this battle. I'm just keeping it real. But Rock has earned the right to, if it's a battle you're on the fence about and Rock is involved, then you go with Rock.
Yeah.
So that's where
I think it would be even a more impressive win for Trez if he did win, because
Okay.
No, go ahead. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just,
Hey,
I was stunned. I just seen something. I'm stunned.
I
It would
believe
be-
You
it
got
would-
an answer?
But no, I just seen something. Go ahead. It threw me off. I'm bugging. Go ahead.
Yeah, Rock 2-1, man.
Same here.
I seen, something, So, I mean, I got Rock 2-1.
Yeah, speaking of rock, yeah. So I'm gonna talk so y'all can, go through what y'all gotta go through. So the next battle.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna talk for 2 minutes. The next battle.
Yeah, I got the card right here.
Yeah, the next battle on the card is Rum Nitty versus Real Sick. Now I hate the fact that people are gonna sleep in terms of, because Nitty's not gonna say too much, and Real Sick not gonna say too much. But we know from a competitive aspect, from a competitive standpoint, that this is the one. Hollow JC is a name, right? Nitty is a name too. I think Tick is a name too at this point too. But we know that this could have been main event too. This might be competitive back for main event, honestly. When was the last time Real Sick lost a battle?
Twerk.
Well, I say that while we're
Just keeping it being.
When's the last time he's been on
But that's debatable.
insane trajectory versus a guy that don't really lose unless you double his time, unless you triple his time. You're saying just did good versus Vixen. That had to be the best Vixen in a minute. That was probably one of the best Vixens since DNA.
Right.
Yeah,
I don't know.
facts.
Right.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Right. No, for sure.
So the approach, Nitty, you gotta be on that type of ilk on that day.
And I think this is, I could be mistaken because I don't know if I have his full, but this might be his fourth. Like he had a 1-rounder, and then this is his fourth full battle. So, and he's got a body on. He might have 2 bodies on there. City Towers, obviously.
Yeah.
And I mean, depends how you want to. What do you want to say about that Clips battle?
I thought he won that one too.
Yeah.
I thought he won that pretty clear too.
The Clips battle.
Yeah. Was it about-
And then he had Emerson, and now Nitty. So
Sick,
There's
this is
an
on you.
argument for him,
Sick
too.
is on you. I feel like I broke down at the Clips battle within the the review that we did, but this is the one people gonna be paying attention. So if you wanted to make a statement, Sick, now's the time. Nitty's not gonna play with you. Nitty's not at all.
you
Sick.
time this perfectly.
Yeah, right?
each
That's why I
time,
just
or
looked
what?
up like that.
Pardon me, the alien.
I mean, everything we talk
was
about,
crazy.
Geechee's up
Yeah.
there.
alien.
Yeesh.
Just saying. And real fast, my points to Lord Lux and Nitty, I think I gave them a lot of both credit. I think people don't understand that when you go to the round times, right, Nitty is doing just as much as his opposition with half the time. So if that don't tell you what you need to know, that's all I can tell you. So shout out to Nitty, much love Nitty. And at the end of the day, somebody pointed out, both of them got 120 points.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't plan that. That's just how it turned out.
Okay.
Got Nitty 2-1 over Real Sick.
I mean, I'm not mad at that. These are the top 2 of the top pens. I mean, Sick is known to go up against these opponents and like not only surprise you but like exceed
elevate.
expectations.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like, oh, you don't think Sick's really on Nitty's level, but then when they battle, you're like, what the hell did he just do? Remember when he battled Chilla? He went on that streak.
Well, listen, I'm gonna
And,
tell y'all.
and it was like the B Magic battle, like, well, it's still B Magic, and Sick still got to prove himself. Well, this is kind of because it's Nitty, one of those situations, and I'm not really going to be surprised if Sick goes out there and kind of overperforms what I'm expecting out of him. You know,
I remember talking to JB about Sick and Twerk before they battled, and I'm like, y'all know how I am. Like I knew Twerk's material, so I'm up there and I'm like, bro, this is crazy, this, that, and the third. Like yo, it's nothing Real Sick to do, this, that, and the third. And I remember in that first round, I remember putting my hand on JB's shoulder, saying, yo, he really trying to win this round. Flesh and blood hanging out. That might have been enough to steal the round. I remember saying that to JB. And I think it could be a similar scenario here. I am going to go against the grain, and I am going to pick Real Sick 2-1.
Wow!
I think Real Sick will surprise us again and have one of those performances where you like, oh my God, I can't believe that this just happened.
hold up. Is the consensus that Vixen beat Nitty, or do we need to go back and revisit?
I mean,
that?
we can rewatch it, but in the building.
I have to personally revisit
in the
it.
building, yeah.
But to say, then that would be like
again-
almost like a back-to-back loss on
I mean, but
URL.
well, Oh yeah, because yeah.
What?
I was looking at the other cards.
You saying
I see
Nitty? Who the hell has Nitty lost to?
I mean, it would
Vixen.
just be Vixen, and then he had Sick beating Nitty.
Yeah.
So it would be back to back.
That's
That's
you
what he
think
said.
you don't have
Yeah.
back-to-back losses.
Possibly.
You had Nitty beating
Possibly.
Lux?
I think we gotta
You had
revisit
Nitty
that.
beating Lux?
Damn.
Ooh,
that's-
Endla. I
that's
lost. I
That's how
lost.
you want to do
No,
it?
I'm just saying.
That's how you wanna do it?
That's a debatable battle,
Oh,
bro.
it's
All right.
one of the battles of the year.
As belovedhood, that's a debatable battle, bro.
But he
Depending
ne-
on how you
See-
question
see-
certain bars,
Okay.
that's a debatable battle.
Okay.
I wouldn't mad if somebody said Nitty 2-1.
Oh, all right.
I'm fair.
I keep it honest. I said
I'm
Lux
fair.
2-1. I keep it real. I had Lux 2-1.
I Lux 2-1.
But again,
Yeah.
look at the round. People love to talk about this round time. Look at everybody that battles Nitty, though.
Right. Right.
Everybody that battles Nitty
Ever
brings
since that
Tay-Rock
Foot contract.
round. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, like,
Ever since.
are y'all gonna help Nitty? Like, y'all mad at Rock, but y'all gonna help Nitty? Like, what we talking about?
Right.
Y'all
Illmatic.
bugging. Y'all bugging. That's crazy.
I don't know, man. But yeah.
Just saying.
I'm
Six,
edging
Six seems like he's, he would stick to the
Oh
time
yeah, I
limit.
think Sick is gonna do about 4
And
5.
and he been chilling. Like, I'm going sick. I'm going sick 2-1.
I got Nitty 2-1.
I got Nitty 2-1, but I know when we go back to break this battle down, we're just going to be like, bro, how did Sick think of that line?
Yeah.
How did Sick think of that
I
line?
think
he's
he's back.
back.
We gonna be like, yo, okay, his name is Real and his name is Sick.
Because we know we're going to do that with Nitty. Real and Sick.
Right.
I mean, we
Yeah,
do it
he
every...
said, how did
gonna hear
sick
somebody.
think of that line? Real Sick's gonna say something. How you
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it.
we're going to do that with Sick. We always do that with Nitty.
Right.
Okay.
We always do, but we're definitely going to do it with Sick because...
So you just expose yourself. You don't believe in aliens. That's what's going on. That's just what it is. Let's call it.
It's not that. It's just
You didn't enjoy ET. You didn't like Alien versus Predator. You ain't like none of that, did you?
I ain't never seen it.
It's like, that's what it is. We just
I ain't never
exposed.
seen
We just
it.
been
I never
exposed.
seen it.
Who
either.
watches
been
Alien
exposed. It is what
versus
it is.
Predator? That's
I'm just saying. You didn't watch Alien movies either, did you? No Predator movies either, right?
No.
That's okay. We see what's up. We see what's up.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Next up is Fonz versus Miss Hustle.
Okay.
They've
It's a
been
goodie.
talk-
It's
It's
a
a
goodie.
goodie. They've been
Yeah.
talking shit in the spaces for a minute, so it's only right you line this one up. I'm very hard pressed to go against Hustle before. If she loses the battle, I say she lost the battle. But in the predictions, I'm usually Miss Hustle.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say with Miss Hustle over Fonz. What's up?
I'm gonna go Fonz. I'm keeping my Kings versus Queens energy. Shout out to Miss Hustle. Hustle knows she's one of my favorites. Hustle is another one of those women that you pretty much don't pick against. She did good versus Geechee.
Very good.
Yeah, but Fonz, kind of had a, what did he say to Shuni? The milk and eggs. That's why you belong in the kitchen. That was.
Yeah.
He's got a good track record against
Yeah,
the females.
Yeah,
This ain't Kings versus Queens though.
I know.
This
I know,
is true.
but- I know.
Very
but-
true.
Energy is different.
I know.
Energy is different.
I know, but you know what I mean. This ain't your EFB brother.
How do you think Hustle did against Swamp?
Thought she did good.
She good. It was good, right?
Yeah, she did.
So nothing to say like, oh, because of that.
Right. Yeah. No.
You
No.
automatically go Fonz.
Hustle's
Hustle's always good against male or female.
right.
Let's be
Hustle's
honest.
always good.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it is.
But shit,
Fon-
Fonz is too.
I'm about to say,
Look
but
at
Fonz
this resume
is,
this year. His name has been thrown around too. His name
there's
has been
so
thrown
many
around
names.
too.
Fonz in the ranking too.
I can't
Bruh,
wait. I
Chef
can't wait.
Trez, one of the battles of the year. Don't forget that battle was early on. That was like March or something.
Right.
But that
People
was a
forget.
crazy back and forth. Clips, Geechee. A lot of people hadn't beaten Geechee. Just had a fire back and forth with bad news.
And
Now he's got
Miss
Hustle. I'm sure there's a couple other little battles
I'm
here
sure
and
he's
there
gonna have
sprinkled
some.
in.
Y'all can sleep on whoever y'all.
We pay attention over
We pay
here.
attention when the panel comes around. So y'all
Okay?
can sleep on whoever y'all want to
We
sleep
pay
on. That's
attention
cool.
over here.
We watch.
Yeah, I'm an edge Fonz, man. Hustle gonna be mad at me.
I'm going
again.
Fonz too.
Oh, there we
Low
go.
key,
There we
but
go.
edge,
I'm not mad at
but
that.
edge.
I'm not mad at that.
There we go.
Fonz has those hate makers, bro.
Right.
And he knows
Hustle got
how
that
to land
energy.
them too.
Right. And Hustle got that energy. It's gonna be a really good battle. Actually,
Yeah.
you think about it. It's gonna be a really
That is,
good
that
battle.
is. The more we talk about, I'm thinking,
Yeah,
it's good.
you
Good
think
back and
about
forth.
the
The
energy.
face off too, because they was talking real spicy.
Yeah.
Okay.
You doing
Hustle,
the
I
face
had-
off too? You said. I didn't hear what you said. Seriously.
Huh?
You said you're doing the face off.
No, I said I
He
want
wants
them
to
to face
see.
off.
Yeah, he wants them to
okay.
face off.
I
I
didn't say I'm
haven't,
doing
I haven't
it.
been called yet. I usually
All right.
call. You know what I'm
All
saying? So
Yeah.
shout out to you, Rod.
Okay.
Whenever they're ready, I'm available.
Okay.
And thank y'all for the consistent work that y'all have given me.
Okay.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Love.
Last battle.
T-Top
Last battle.
versus, as we know right now, T-Top versus
Right. Yeah. How about that? Sorry.
Subject to change.
Yeah.
T-Top versus Jerry West. When I saw this, I'm like, they battled already, didn't they? It seems like
like
a
it.
battle had already happened. Like, why is this so late? I don't know.
I guess they didn't. I don't think they were
Right.
booking a rematch for this event. So.
Yeah. This ain't no
And
rematch card.
T-Top, can we mention where this may or may not be located? This event.
We can mention it.
Yeah. It's a home game.
It's a home.
There you go. Might be a home
game.
game for
that an
good old
advantage?
T-Top.
Management T-Top?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What was
They haven't been there in a while.
He had a home game against was it Mike P? Weren't they in North Carolina for that? Where he brought out
I don't.
Anderson Burris. Was that North Carolina?
I think it was, but I'm not certain. It might have been
I
Atlanta.
don't know why that battle just stuck out in my head.
No,
but
that wasn't Atlanta.
No, it wasn't. So was it North
you're right.
Carolina?
they definitely had an event in North
It was
Carolina.
in North Carolina. Yeah, that's where Turk battled. What you call him? Yeah, when Turk battled Loso.
Real sick battle ad.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
that was North
Was that North
Carolina.
Carolina?
Yeah, that
Okay.
was.
Yeah, he looked
I had
at
to think about
performance
it.
tonight.
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
Twerk and T-Top.
Oh,
Caught him.
about to say, there's footage of you. There's footage of you going crazy. Yeah,
That's what I drive by too.
yeah, right. Still, yeah, yeah.
Fire.
No, he brought out Edison Burr. It's a fact.
Yeah, that's right.
I remember T-Top being out there not rapping too.
Yeah.
That's a different story.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy. I remember that. I remember that too.
I did.
So, the
North
shout out to
Carolina?
Fillmore.
Yeah.
That's also that
North
reason for
Carolina,
that. But
Fillmore, Summer Impact.
shout out to Jerry West, man. Jerry West has done well versus NWX. I can admit that. He did well.
Good versus Rock.
Yeah, but I'm talking about specifically versus NWX.
Oh,
He
my
had
fault.
DNA.
Don Marino, like he's done quite well. That was the shooting everything like why like the URL app, why y'all dropping this or something like that.
That's right.
So, but I think T-Top is in a different space. T-Top put up a tweet a couple of days ago talking about his resume and said Cody. And I think T-Top is taking everything super serious.
He has to tighten up though.
Yeah, no, it's fair.
Top floor loop battle. You like, hey, come
That's fair. That's
Little
right.
Tighten up,
slippy
tighten up,
blippy.
brother.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Little slippy blippy.
That's
But
definitely
he
a fact.
turned up
Yes, he did.
after that too.
Yes, he did. And I think to your
And he
point,
had one of the lines of the night, the Schuylkill River.
yeah,
Yeah.
Or the Market Street.
Market Street.
Yeah.
Market Street.
you
Or Red Hat Scoop.
Oh, right at Schuylkill River. And that was one of the lines of the night.
Yeah.
when you say he got to tighten up, I think this is the opportunity. Like, all right, you're taking somebody who everybody respects and says is dangerous.
On URL.
On URL. Jerry West had a great performance with Rock at Gnome. So, you know, it's an opportunity for Jerry West to shine as well. But I'm edging T-Top 2-1. I think it will be a dogfight though. But I'm gonna edge T-Top 2-1. I think he will angle Jerry. I think he's got some stuff to say. Shout out to Top. You know, we be talking, so
Yeah.
you know he got some stuff
Okay.
to talk about.
I'll go against the grain here. I'm going to go Jerry West 2-1. I'm
not mad at
I
that
think
at all.
he's like the sneaky guy that nobody ever picks.
Right.
But he comes out and performs every time. And he low key could have performance of the night. It depends what kind of props he might bring, but besides the props, he knows how to throw those haymakers in there.
That's a
And
fact.
He's been on a run. He just doesn't consistently battle enough. I think that's why we might be afraid to pick him against somebody like T-Top, but Jerry West is dangerous, man. So T-Top, be on your game, sir.
That's how we got it. URL.
Yeah,
See what happens.
I can't wait.
look
Champion.
forward to it. Champion.